Clinks just roams around. I actually think the Clinks actually has to be the person to space crave for the other two.
Yeah. He plays it the way like Eternal Envy plays Clinks, where he goes into the enemy jungle and immediately starts like taking away some of those camps and trying to gank here and there. But he mainly just farms up the jungle until he sees an opportunity.
Fear does that too, where he rotates super early from the safe lane to the mid. Because the amount of physical damage that you can output in the beginning, once you eat a creep, is pretty high.
And then if you do that, you can maybe give Lion like the lane to be able to pick up his level 6 and start working towards Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
Because they're going to need that extra initiation against the last pick of MVP. Undying and Spirit Breaker, though I presume Undying is just going to move to wherever he's kind of needed.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to try and sandwich this one. Light Strike Array goes on to Black. They already start getting out some damage, but MP is slowed down. Mushi comes in from behind. He does go for Searing Arrows first to give him the extra damage, but with the Wisp Tether, they'll have the movement speed necessary to be able to get out.
They didn't get the bounty rune though on QO, and they took so much damage on everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, actually it's MP that's going to be mid against the Drow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that should be fine.
He doesn't need the bounty rune necessarily. And they got it on the Undying, which I kind of like. Just the Undying getting to level 2. So you can start really putting pressure early on with the Decay Tombstone ready to go.
I actually think the Undying should just rotate bottom right now.
Yeah, he has to go wherever the supports are, right?
Yeah.
He already bought a TP, so he's getting ready to move.
Yeah. And this is going to be a pretty dangerous tri-lane when they have the Undying here. Light Strike Array already landing on Ohio. They can actually slow him down on left. He doesn't have Arctic Burn. Already the Hex goes out, but Ohio flying over the trees, health potion up. He's going to be good. He starts kiting around these heroes. QO is actually going to be able to deny himself to neutrals while Febby picks up the kill. Febby even getting away. No, the last couple of right clicks follow him to his death. So in the end, they get first blood.
2 decays on the Dusa, so.
Is that a Dusa favored lane? I guess neither of them can really kill each other, so they should just trade farm.
I think Dusa has advantage early, then once Drow gets damage.
Did you just get bashed a bunch?
He just got double bashed. March just bashed him twice to the face.
That's
so March is racking up a lot of those quill sprays.
Overall, though, I think Fnatic has better lanes this game.
QO?
Bristol.
Oh god, that was not the play to man up. That's extra 50 range. Or what, 70 range? No, 30 range. Mushi had just enough to be able to get off the last flame.
You're gonna go for the Spirit Breaker up top, but I don't know if he dies.
They've got the Hex as well, so even once he starts charging, bounce back. Oh, wow. Net. He tried to hold on to the Hex until after he charged away.
Because he knows that the gank from the Spirit Breaker has potential.
Yeah.
And they're going
Charge
for mid
Mushi?
right now. Do they have dust for this? Yeah.
They're actually charging all the way in here, but Mushi still has his Death Pack going, so he's plenty tanky. MP pushes back Net, and March also get away. They force TPs. That's good.
Yeah, it was 2 TPs, I think. So, it's a good.
Mushi trying to track down the Spirit Breaker. Finds him in the form of a charge bash.
I'm looking at Bristol side.
Kyo's getting pretty close to his Yule Scepter, and that might just be a sign for them to start getting aggressive.
Oh, they've got the charge on Mushi. They missed the Light Strike Array.
This is so weird for Mushi, because he knows that he's caught. If he goes to he can't TP out, and he can't really go on QO either. Like, Mushi's just dead.
Yeah.
That's such a weird position to be in, because he's nowhere near anybody. He's not really sure what to do.
Why didn't he try and run to the tower?
I think he was way too far at that point.
Yeah.
I think the play actually there is just to fight QO and hope that you can pop him in time.
Yeah. I mean, it goes back to what you said earlier with them having 3 cores, and the Clinks kind of has to be the guy to make the space for both Bristle and Medusa. It's going to naturally put him at risk against a hero like Spirit Breaker, who's just going to run at you as soon as he sees you.
Most Spirit Breakers. What do you go in a game like this? Because normally it's like Midas, right? But you also want to keep the pressure up as much as possible.
Oh, this 3-man smoke.
Oh, this is going to be awkward. 3-man sounds, push back, Tombstone. Still, though, Mushi is there trying to take down MP, but fortunately, March comes in just in time, plus the heal. Looks like they're going to try and take away the rest of this stack via both Black and DJ. And they'll be successful, and MVP have no response.
And I was like, Zai. And then everyone just called me Zai anyway. Because they want to say the...
Oh, Mushi! He's been popped. March, he ran right past that counter ward. Got the nether strike on him. They didn't even need the Laguna Blade, so they can keep on going if they want to. Yule Scepter, they're going to go for the Bristleback here. Light Strike Array lands, but Bristleback does have his back turned, and there's the Winter's Curse as well. So they're not going to try and fight it. Middle lane, Heen's waiting for his opportunity to throw out the Tombstone. Hits net, silenced up. MP just goes for the tower as quick as possible. They get it. Relocate now from behind. Though. Nice Earth Spike, though. Controls some of these heroes. Takes out the Wisp. QO turns around, but he managed to get hexed up. Still, though, the Mask of Madness MP keeps on going. Tombstone on top of DJ. They're going to be able to take him out. Winter's Curse is coming, though. No, DJ actually survives. Now QO dies to MP's right clicks. The DJ, he still keeps on going. Draw Ranger coming back, trying to go on DJ, but he managed to get the Cold Embrace with the Mask of Madness. And now double damage. Black's going to be able to get that kill. Now pops the ultimate as well. No escape for MVP Phoenix. March might be the only one who escapes here. He's got to charge up, and we'll head out to the top lane, so he's good. But MVP Phoenix get way too aggressive, choosing to fight too long around that tier 1 area.
Towers. Yeah. And he's more independent than this Medusa is. The problem is, like Zai said, you actually have to be so far ahead of the Medusa in net worth. Because the Medusa can just sit there with Mana Shield, tank all your damage with just like a Yasha and an ulti.
Oh, did he push him up? Oh, I thought he was going to push him up on the cliff with that charge. They're going to start working on Roshan, though, with all their minus armor. Viscous Nasal Goo, Medallion, and the double damage on Black. It's going to go down pretty quickly. If MVP want to be able to intercept, they have to go in right now. Heen leading the way is going to try and drop the Tombstone, but it's too late. Charge comes in, but Aegis already picked up by... Oh, Winter's Curse actually gets laid out. Meanwhile, the Hex, they do control, and Net going to try and pop him. Meanwhile, the ultimate out from Black, not really doing too much. MVP Phoenix are on full retreat at this point. Yule Scepter and QO trying to get away. Nice heal, and DJ will go down. He loses his Aegis. Meanwhile, Mushi, actually March, actually pushing back the rest of these heroes. DJ's going to be left alone without a team. And start coming forward, but March is just doing so much work against these 3 heroes in the back. He even gets Mushi. He turns around, tries to go for DJ. The Cold Arrow slowing him down. Cold Embrace coming forward. MP, Febby, they're actually going to go for these other heroes. Ohio's going to be the target. Febby wants to go for that, while MP turns around and goes on the Bristleback some more. And sure enough, Febby manages to finish off that Winter Wyvern. What a great fight for MVP Phoenix, despite the... You know that Draw Ranger can't go BKB.
Yeah. He was coming in and...
March creating some space. Tombstone gets laid out. Mushi immediately starts dealing with that one, while Black keeps the rest of the heroes back with Stone Gaze. There goes the Tombstone now. MVP on full retreat. The Stone Ball. Febby trying to save. March Light Strike away. They blown up Black. Nice play there from QO. MP trying to get away from DJ. Yule Scepter buys him some time. Light Strike Array stuns up 2, in fact. Heen keeping MP alive, and now with these force. No, the finger attack MP. He's still not going to die. Febby keeps him alive. The heals come through. And now...
wonder if they're going to see Mushi.
Relocate. Mushi. They see him, but it's too late.
All right.
Well then.
Honestly, you know what it is? It's that the Winter's Curse and the Stone Gaze don't synergize well together.
Change your mind.
I mean, because he's Winter's Cursing, and then none of his teammates are attacking him because they're Stone Gazed.
Oh, Ohio.
They're going to kill him. I don't think anybody's nearby enough.
Yeah.
If there was going to be a response, it would have been sooner. And with the cancel TP, they might actually just keep going.
Yeah. Silver Edge.
Oh, MP, he's going to get caught.
Please relocate him.
Relocate. Febby is on the way, but the Winter's Curse actually stalls him up. MP, though, with the Shadow Blade, they're getting away. Dust now has to turn and fight, but he's going to be controlled. He's staying alive. Febby's still keeping him up somehow.
He's not dead.
He's taking out Ned, and now DJ is going to be kited around. Black and Musher are sitting on the low ground. They're going to try and go for Black as best as possible. MP playing hide in games, but DJ managed to catch him with the Blink Dagger. Oh, Black, he's fighting up against 3. DJ's beating QO as best he can. They get Black in the end. Can they turn and fight against DJ? Doesn't look like it. The Zombie and the Space Cow going to try and get out. TP away for one. Charge away for the other. They will escape a 3-for-3 there, and it feels like Fnatic actually won that fight.
Yeah. I mean, it's like these 3 games, there's been so many relocates that should be free, but Febby just kind of rushes him. It's just... it's hard to look at because they should be, in theory, these kills should not be happening because Febby can just relocate the draw out.
Filtering in. I think the time is starting to pass.
Right.
Or it's going to be useful.
Okay.
CMP trying to sneak a Roche, but
Yeah, they know. DJ immediately jumps on top of him, force back, but now
gotta get
Net
the
jumps
relocate.
immediately afterwards. Febby comes in. He's trying to keep MP alive, but it looks like he's going to be forced to relocate, but he's too late! Drone Ranger dies, the tombstone's gone, and now QO's going to be locked in. He was just about to throw out a spell, but now he's frozen.
He's got to get the suicide off.
Yeah, he gets the Bloodstone Suicide. Oh my god, he doesn't even get out. A relocate, or TP out. Relocate back in, Febby. He needs to tether away to the side. He's got March. No, he goes to the creeps, TP's out. But now it's going to be Roshan for Fnatic.
He had time there too, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like decision making coming into play. He wasn't really sure if the Drow was going to survive if he just healed him up or if he needed to relook him in. And then as a result, he revolved by the Bristol and the Clues with their big daggers.
Oh, they get silence
Look how
up.
quickly
They
they kill
kill
him.
DJ. There goes that Aegis.
The
They
team
gonna
is
stick
filtering in,
around? Oh, I don't know. Sticking around is the play here. They're going to try and go for him a second time, but they don't have that burst damage. Now comes the ultimate out from Black. MP trying to run himself out.
Febby-
Goes for the
Okay,
silence.
no, he's okay for now.
He's slowed down so much. Now Nat managed to get the Hex. Febby's still there, ready to go with the relocate if necessary. He's
Okay,
right in the
the
middle of
Stone Gaze is dead
everyone.
now.
Turn around. March gets off the ultimate. Febby still waiting on that relocate. They're getting slowly but surely damage on DJ, but he has to relocate now to the safety. So right hand side, they managed to take out Mushi. Gets Net as well. QO's on a double kill spree. Now he's going to move for more. DJ actually gets a blink away with the haste rune as well. March, even once he hits
17% for
this
your
charge, if he can hit the charge so many times. Oh, he's just TPing out.
But look, as soon as they get MP out of the fight and to safety, they commit so much to kill him. Like they don't have vision of this high ground area, but MP's gonna move in. Do they have any vision of this? No, they don't. Like Ned might actually just go down, and MP's pushing forward.
Two-man silence. They don't have the Yule Scepter just yet. Black actually turns and fights, knows they're not going to be able to get away, so he starts focusing on QL as best he can. MP tanks the stone form, now keeps on going. March is stalling up the rest of the Fnatic so the rest of his team can move forward. Even if it does cost him his life, it may be a great fight, especially with the relocate forward. They want to be able to get in front of this bristleback, and they're successful, and they're also going to catch the Medusa on the side. Yule's Scepter, Black knows he's dead. He just goes for the kill on Febby, but he will not get it. MVP win that fight handedly. 4 heroes go down, and all they lost, which March's Spirit Breaker.
Setting up these fights for his team. Like, he's pretty much barreling into 3 heroes by himself every single time. Then they overcommit for him, and then the rest of his team deals damage so quickly.
MP, Winter's Curse. Can they actually take him out in time? Oh, no, he's just too far forward, and Febby wasn't there to save him. He thought all he needed to do was heal him. Oh, he actually didn't have relocate anyway. QO managed to get out. And Febby, TP away. He'll be good as well.
Yeah,
But
it's not that bad for me.
QO, they keep trying to go for him, but he
going
seems
to
to
the
have
high
enough
ground.
game sense to always stay back in time.
There's so many pigs right now.
Oh, QO, he's going to run right into this one. Shivas and the Winter's Curse both laid out. QO, oh, relocate back. He's actually going to stay alive, even the Finger of Death being wasted. And now they're going to charge back in. March is going to try and force this fight. He goes for Net first and tries to lock that support down as best he can. It looks like Net will end up falling here. No, the ultimate out from Black. It's a beauty. It locks down 4, and Net's going to be able to survive. Now QO, the next target, though. The Wisp is keeping him alive. Mushi's dropping low. Heen is also healing everybody up. MP ends up going down in the end. Febby could not save him. Net is somehow still alive. Battling it out with the Wisp will finally go down. Tether away, not an option. Heen will now have to TP back out. Left-hand side, QO trying to get away, but won't escape from the Scotty. Has to Bloodstone Suicide.
It's like 50% of their team fight got them. Or I guess it's 70.
Whoa, what is this relocate? They forced out the glyph right away. They got to be careful, though. Febby cannot afford to go down here. MP, he's being healed up. Stay alive, 3 more seconds. Wow. They just forced that one. Looks like DJ, they're going to go on him as well, but this is not the engagement. In fact,
They're going to lose Heen for sure.
yeah, he's going to be slowed down enough. Shiva's trying to slow everything down. He does
he actually gets
escape. TP away. Winter's Curse? Nope.
Alright, go.
Second Aegis now for the Bristleback. Oh, boy. He just blinks so aggressively. They have the damage. Laguna Blade, Shiva slowing him down. The physical is not going to be enough, though. Looks like GJ. No, QL's going to commit to this one. He really wants to take out that Aegis, but now he's going to be caught. He's locked in by Net. They finally take away that Aegis, but QL's going to go down as well. Febby, he didn't have relocate for another second.
I think I think it's okay though, because if they had the Aegis, they probably would have been
These
able to.
relocate is not really needed. DJ, I think knows there's no possible way he gets that kill. Mushi, oh, he thinks he can get it. Ghost Scepter. Oh, there's a finger of death.
Alright.
MP slowed down. Is going to be revealed by the dust as well. TP out, but Winter's Curse makes sure. And again, the attempted split push play gets punished.
Too aggressively. There's no reason for them to have to do this. They can just kind of chill out. There's no Aegis on the other side too. Kyo's even going to go in. He knows the Winner's Curse is on CD.
Yeah, he's got that fresh BKB he wants to try and use, but Black's got the MKB that's pushing back these heroes.
He's got a cheese too.
12 more seconds until the Draw Rangers back up. They desperately need that source of damage. QO's just trying to buy for time right now. DJ, though, is focusing on that melee racks. He's being brought a bit low, though. Got to be careful. That Laguna Blade's ready to go. Now, the pursuit. They're going to see if they can catch somebody. Net comes forward, misses the disable. March just charges right through everybody, goes straight for DJ. Now turns. Ultimate, where's it going to go? Goes on to the Bristleback. Now he's just going to try and make an escape somehow through the trees, but too much of a slow, too much physical damage. They're going to be able to get him. Left-hand side, Febby. Oh, no, he's caught in the Winter's Curse with MP right-clicking him down. He kills his ally. QO goes down. Buybacks, it's not going to mean much. MP, he's going to get away, but Heen... Oh, nice Glimmer Cape, TP out. That actually keeps them alive, but still, they've lost QO and their Spirit Breaker. Fnatic didn't lose a single hero.
A BKB, and he won't for quite some time. And they can just blow up Febby first, actually. And the line can just kind of go in with him. They don't even really have to take an efficient fight. As long as they kill one of those two cores, like the Lina or the Dro, MVP are in a lot of trouble, because those are their two primary damage dealers out of the way. And they're not very tanky.
Oh boy, QO. He just somehow got himself in the middle of 5 heroes. Literally got surrounded, and now 70 seconds on the clock. They're going to try and catch more here. Febby tethers away. Has to go Scepter to be able to dodge those extra hits. If he wants out of the air, he has to relocate. And that's only going to buy him.
They have any reveal? Yeah, they have a gem.
They have a gem.
They're going to try and tether to MP, it looks like.
Shouldn't work.
No. Hexed instantly. And now, 2 heroes down for MVP Phoenix and only 1 lane of racks left.
They don't have the buyback on the Lina available either, and I don't know how they're going to hold this. Like, even in an ideal scenario, it's going to be a little bit too difficult.
Oh, he's going to go on the ground.
It's going to kill him so quickly.
Yeah. Oh, no!
The evasion...
Solar or the evasion of Talisman. He managed to survive Silver Edge, though. He's still seen by the gem.
Yeah, and that's both of the damage dealing cores out of the way without buyback.
Yeah. So Mega Creeps will be obtained by Fnatic. And MVP Phoenix, even with their Draw Ranger, which seemed to be off to a decent start, wasn't able to end the game well enough. And Fnatic, they're going to New York. In a full 5-game series, they managed to pull out the win just barely over MVP Phoenix and will be your representative of the Southeast Asian Division.
Do we type GG? What's the...
GG.
Oh.
That's the player coming to light. All right. That is not it for...